All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, it is Friday, Freedom Friday. It is Freedom Friday. Honey, the day is beautiful. The day is wonderful. It may be a little brisk outside. The wind may be blowing. But honey, there's freshness in the wind. There's life in the wind. There's love in the wind. The wind comes and it clears out and it brushes away all of the old and it's bringing in the new. It is Freedom Friday. Today is Friday, honey. Be happy. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God we have an opportunity to see this day new. Welcome to my green room. Welcome to my green room. Hey, this is the Elders Table. This is Elder Renee. And honey, I just wanted to come on here and welcome you and say, hey, we are in Lenten season. And in Lenten season, what do? We want to make an exchange. Oh my goodness. We want to make an exchange. And the exchange we want to make is simply, Lord, I'm willing to give up my stuff for a resurrected view of you. I'm willing to exchange that. I want to give away my old stuff. I want to do what? I want to spring forward. So glad that the seasons come, and in this season we spring forward. That means I got to get out of my old ways. I have to get away from my old ways of thinking, my old ways of speaking, my old ways of walking, my old ways, my vision. Everything about me now has to change. Why? Because I'm in the place of resurrecting. There's getting ready to be a newness. The paradigm is shifting, and I want to be available to shift with it. That is what this great exchange is about. I know many, you say, Renee, where you come up with this great exchange? Well, last year we did the great exchange, and I did it with Pastor Heather and the North Long Beach Christian Church, and it was phenomenal. We had such a good time, and we came from Mark chapter 9. This particular year, we're doing the Great Exchange, and I've partnered with the Abundant Peace with Pastor Wilford Moore in UCC in Las Vegas, and Pastor Xavier Poole, Elder Xavier Poole, where there's Minister Belinda, there's Reverend Lee, I believe there's Pastor Faye Kent. We also have Pastor Ron, I believe, is out there. When we come together, it is a time. And if you'd like to join us, we're meeting on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock. And hit me up, send me a DM, and you are more than welcome to come and join in on this Bible study about this great exchange. It's coming from Luke chapter 24, and we're going through verses 13 through 35. Hey, this great exchange is phenomenal. The great exchange is phenomenal. And today's theme, I just wanted to hit you up. On this particular day, on Freedom Friday, I want to encourage you, don't forget to turn around. Don't forget to turn around. When you have an opportunity to read Luke, the 24th chapter, 13 through 35, you will understand why it is that I say, don't forget to turn around. Because just like the wind that's out there right now, that turnaround is your opportunity to go back to where the miracle happened. The miracle that is you. Don't forget to turn around. If you find yourself on a road that's leading you to despair, or a road that's leading into sadness, or a road that's leading you back to question whether or not you're loved, or a road that's leading you back, or you've heard some news like we're hearing right now, what's going on across the country with them reversing, putting in legislation and putting out bans against people not operating in love. When you hear those type of things, don't forget to turn around. Don't forget to turn around, because the miracle has already taken place. The miracle is you. You are the miracle. You are the one that God gave the love, extra love to, the extra joy to, the extra peace to. Do not be discouraged. And don't let anyone else come in and take your miracle from you as you are walking to the space of resurrection while we're in this Lenten season. when you get an opportunity to read that Luke chapter 24, it just pretty much puts us in a place to where there's two people walking down a road, watching the miracle that had already happened, which was Jesus' life. Jesus is alive. They saw it. They heard about it. But as they turn around and go back to where their old spaces were, they were saddened. They were taken away. No. On Freedom Friday, don't forget to turn around. Do not forget to turn around. It doesn't matter what you are facing. It doesn't matter what your challenges are. It doesn't matter what your issue is. Doesn't matter what the doctors report. Doesn't matter about the bad relationship. Doesn't matter if you're having a situation at work. No. Don't forget to turn around. Because the miracle happened when you were able to remember where Jesus touched you. That's the miracle. The miracle is in the remembrance of the day that you were walking on this road and Jesus appeared to you and he broke bread with you. And then he said, after you remember, it says he disappeared. But then when you remember that it was him, he says, didn't my heart burn within me? Because I had a conversation and an invitation all at the same time. And it said the two people turned around, running back to tell it just how much that touch meant. So here on this Freedom Friday, I want you to know, don't forget to turn around. Don't forget to run back to where the miracle happened and let the folks know he touched me and made me whole. He touched me when I was in a place of my despair. He came back and remembered where I was, and I turned myself. Don't you forget to turn around. Turn around. This is Freedom Friday, and you are free to turn around.